Cyperrat's cast is now live streaming No Man's Sky, Beyond Episode 1-8 Stay Home Edition.
Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to the edition of the Ratscast. Cyperrat here as always, coming to you once more from No Man's Sky. Alrighty, so as you guys know, I am back here on my planet. I have been trying desperately to find mods for the mech. Do I have that? I think that was the last thing I used, Exocraft, yes. Okay. So, they finally got new mods and stuff installed for the mech suit. So, I was able to get a few things from some of the vendors, but not all of them. I hit the wrong thing. Need more metal plating. I don't have any ion batteries? What? Did I not put that down yet? I don't think I did. I thought I did, but I may not have. Okay. I really should make like a flat terrain where I can put all these bases on. Can I add anything to this thing? Let me see. Back. Okay, these are the sidewalks. That's the roofs. I don't understand why it won't let me put it anywhere. Interesting. Very interesting. Oops. Of course, I could be doing this all for nothing. I gotta see if I can even put anything on here. Oh, dang it, I need more carbon. Yeah, apparently the upgraded laser, you actually get a smaller stream when it comes to manipulating the terrain. So like when you're trying to dig up materials, you can get a smaller stream, which means you're supposedly means you can get more stuff. I've never noticed a difference, but I never tried to actually see how much I get if I break something down, if it's a large stream versus a small one. But you see how fast I'm doing these bushes? That's approximately how fast, if not faster, he'll take down large objects. Okay, so what we got here? Oh, I didn't sell those yet. Ew. Okay, I can always turn some of the carbon into
technology recharging.
okay, some of the carbon into what I need. And speaking of, I need to go sell. I'm wondering now if I ever get the exomech guy, because it doesn't seem to give me the ability to run into him, which I find very, very peculiar.
Product received.
I know I should just go to my big refinery down below and not worry about wasting energy, but it's fine. Again, like I said, I'm not even sure this is going to work. Okay, let's see. First off, let's see if it's going to work. Let's do this, do that, and do that for now, and then see if I can place one of the things here. Okay, go down, over, back up. Okay, oh yeah. Oh, that's right, I need the platings. Yeah. I don't believe don't have ion batteries. I normally have iron batteries. I normally have a ton of iron batteries. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some more, make some more, whatever the two. Very, very unusual. Oops. I ran out of room. That's weird. Oh, looks like my thing stopped working, so that means it must be ready. Okay, hold on a second. It holds more than that. Why does it only let me... I'm so mad at myself, because I probably remember doing that earlier and I completely forgot I can add 10. See, this one I can only add 4. Interesting. That's why. The one only that doesn't let me add as much. Okay, so when you take the carbon out... Oh goodness gracious, Minotaur. No, I don't want the Minotaur, I want my backpack. Okay, now.
received.
There we go. So anyway. Oh, I got the cube. That's right. I got those cubes finally. Thank God. I finally put that in my thing. That is going to be major. Okay. Yep. Okay, it's supposed to be better than that. Okay, first off, let us remove this. I don't have another one, do I? I thought I had put the other thing down called the mechs, but maybe not. I might have did it and then I didn't save it and the game crashed, and so I didn't have a chance to put it down again? Question mark? I don't know. It has to come first because that's the main one. Okay. Now, so we need to have uh, 5 metal plating. Okay. So I need a lot of metal plating. Do I have anything I can buy? I'll buy what I can first and then make what I need. Looks like I'm running faster, that's for sure. I got here in much quicker time. Yes, we have 19.
Product received.
Now, summon you. I don't think I have the thing for the tracks, do I? I don't have anything for tracks. Oh, okay. My big thing is that I don't have any way of, oops. Any of these vehicles getting down other than falling off the edge. Uh-oh. I did it again. Wasn't trying to build there. You tried to build there. Those are scented herbs too. Which means I really need to have another one for scented herbs out over here. Okay. Now, oh, okay, I can't put the minotaur here? Oh, wait, never mind then. I guess the minotaur stays there. Maybe it's too heavy for the sucker. Okay, so this is the pilgrim. And then I have the Colossus. I haven't got the scooter bike thingy yet, but I don't know if I want the scooter bike thingy. It doesn't really hold much anyways. Okay, so. Should I do black and silver? I should probably change everything to black and silver because that seems to be my new color scheme. Black and white. I like that actually. Oh, now it's showing up. That's something new. Oh. Artemis. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave Artemis on there. I miss Artemis. Engine housing. Yeah, okay. Rocket thrusters. Okay, so we're gonna do alright. Yes. Okay, we'll change everything else to the same thing, so this all my new colors will be the same color scheme, so and I gotta come up with a name for the tank. So there we go. Now this bad boy I have not used yet. It'll be Artemis again, right? Yeah. There we go. Spoilers. Right. Boosters. There we go. Ah. And now back to the mech suit, since that's going to change also. Okay. So we're just changing color designs, we're not changing anything else on the mech. Just so everything's universal across the board, everything has the same color schemes, everything looks exactly the same. I want that gray, two-tone gray accents like the suit. Beautiful. Awesome. There's my stuff. Now I need to come up with names for these boys. Now, what do you have? How much room do you have, and what can we put in you? Ooh, not very big. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 slots for the motors, so. Alright, so I just need the crystals. You, dear friend, are gonna move there. You are gonna move there. Then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna add I have oh. Okay, I don't have accelerators yet. Alright. I'll get them in a moment. But okay, so we're gonna come over here. Oops. And we're gonna add these bad boys. See, here's the problem. Here is the big problem. If I add the lasers, I literally have no room for anything. Because I have to, I mean, this is going to stay strictly on this planet. I can't take it off world. Because nowadays you have to have shields. If you don't have shields, then you're not going to be able to go into any of the planets with any of your exocrafts. In fact, I have to get a shield specifically for the mech suits. There's only one shield, thank God, but still, for any of the mech suits, I have to have shields. I mean, right now, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just gonna be here. So it's not like I'm going to need a lot. Damn it. Like I said, I'm not really going to be going anywhere. But again, one of my big problems is, Oops. I need to have shields if I want to go anywhere. Or take these vehicles anywhere but here. So, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's try this out though. I haven't tried this vehicle out yet. Let's see. I thought I had fuel in there. I got fuel in here. Got plenty of fuel. You're seriously joking me. The Icarus drive doesn't need fuel. Well, I guess maybe it does. I've never used it. Okay, you know what? Then we're going to take out the Icarus drive for now. Can we drive it now? Thank you! Well, this is funky. This drives so weird. Because it slides. I don't know if I like this vehicle or not. Here, take your place. Okay, Behemoth. Let's get in here and see what we can do for you. See now this has room. Lots and lots of room. Plenty of room to do plenty of things. And no worries. Thank goodness for small miracles. Come on, you.
Technology installed.
Yeah, no, okay. You're in there. Oh, dang it. Do that every time. Boom. Boom.
Technology installed.
Okay, I need how many of these? 6, that's right. Damn it. Why do I need 6 for something like that? I mean, it doesn't even ask for it. It asks for everything else but, which I have. But for some reason it's asking for something that's it doesn't need.
Technology installed.
Yeah, I know I need more of that.
Technology installed.
Okay.
Product constructed.
Couple of those. Bing, bang, boom. Good. Hey, viewer, thanks for joining me. Awesome. Now, let's see here. The cutting lasers. Oh, keep doing that. That's the mining laser, and this is the gun, right? Yeah, it's a weapon. This is the miner.
Installed.
Awesome. We can put the
Technology installed.
basic scanner over here. Oh.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
Easy, again, easy to make.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Boom. Nice. Okay, then we're going to do the shields,
Technology installed.
which I don't have all the components for because I'm missing this. I'm gonna have to go find some more of that.
Technology in stove.
And then I need 5 of those. That's a simple fix.
Technology in stove. Technology in stove.
We need how many? 2 of those. Okay, so we need
Product constructed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. Boom. Oh, there it is.
Product
Need 1,
constructed.
2 for you. Boom. Okay, just need that now. And then, I don't want to put the Icarus dive down so it doesn't cause me problems again like the last one did. For now, it is usable 100%. Oops, I will put the gun in here though.
Technology in stove.
And there we go. She is ready for duty. Active duty. Alright, thank you, darling. Woohoo! Everything looks so nice, sleek, and sexy. I like it. I like it. Okay, so now we need to find the missing components. Try to move things around so I can reposition everything. I don't need actually this anymore because I only need it for the one thing, and I don't need that anymore because it's done. Do I have any more looming? I do not. That's all I have left. That's not good. Oopsie.
Product received.
I'll have to go somewhere and get some. I mean, that technically is okay because I was actually going. Where am I going? I was actually going to warp to the space station anyways. Well, actually, I was going to warp to this space station. I was going to warp to a space station. Because I still have components to find and things to look for the thing. They, when No Man's Sky or Hello Games added the mech suits earlier this week, they forgot to add the upgrades. So none of the shopkeepers were selling them. So that kind of put a damper on things. So now we actually have to go around and find upgrades. Now, I don't have any in the, for some crazy reason, we don't have any upgrades or anything, in the anomaly. It's just the standard mech or exo craft upgrades, and then the ones for the sea craft. Even though the mech has certain different ones it can use, I don't understand why they don't have one, but they didn't put one in. So, yeah, I have been kind of just bouncing through the system. Going through the various space stations and talking to the exocraft people. See what they have, see if they have anything for me, if they have anything new I could use for the Minotaur. And I have found a few things which I think I forgot to I don't know, I already added. But somebody was saying there was something else that they had there for the mech, and I wanted to find it. And of course, doing it this way is much cheaper than trying to warp from system to system, unless I'm going to unknown systems. Then it doesn't matter. I'm on my own. So we're going to do it this way. Salute. Even though it's not alcohol. Okay. Woo! Hello. Okay, so see like here, now we have the Minotaur cannon, laser, and engine. I want S-class, of course, but oh, that's right, I need more nanites. Okay, so I need to give me some nanites. Which means I need to find some crash freighters. I think the maps I have on me are only buildings, right? Yeah, I could use those though, but I know I have more things on me to buy new maps, so let's see what we can find. Oh, sorry. Brain dead. Okay, exchange for maps. Let's see, that's artifact, outpost, stress beacons. Yeah, I think I want some of these. Alright. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Now, let's go see what we got, shall we? Okay, oops, wrong thing. Okay, come here. Ready? Pilot course, what we got? Ooh! Alright. Onward! Looks like it's a crashed ship versus an actual, like, It says it's a freighter. I don't know if that means it's like a ship like mine, or if it's an actual large freighter. But still, let's hope for the best, because the freighters are where I'm going to get the most of the nanites from, hopefully, as well as ship upgrades, which is a good thing. I need more freighter upgrade modules. So because in order to get like some of the bigger things, unlock the bigger things, I need to have more of those module upgrades. Oh, yep, that was it. Ah. Okay. Let's back out and try this again. There'll be a landing signal. I didn't see it when I landed. Ooh, there's a thing right there. I can go check that out also. Where's that? There it is. Okay. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna come in for landing. Boom, baby. Smooth as silk. To say butter, but there's something else. Okay, so now let's go talk to this thing. And if you watched my channel before, I apologize, I screwed up. I've seen this one before. We drank the water. I know what that means, but whatever. Okay, so we got ship. Alright. So, there is actually the one here, as I mentioned before. The one there. The one down here that's underneath this plating that you have to dig up. So you get to here and then you take your gun and you blow this open. There's the ones in here. But what I had forgotten is that there is one down here and one over here. So, literally 6 containers that you can get into and get stuff out of. So if you decide to ever play No Man's Sky, remember that. Make sure you get all your stuff. Otherwise, you are going to be missing out on important objects. Also, don't forget to get out of the thing as quickly as you possibly can, because otherwise you will get poisoned by the radiation.
Technology prepared.
Okay. Train manipulator. There it goes.
Technology prepared.
Ah, dang it. I got caught. Ah!
Technology prepared.
Oops.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, here? Yes. I'm mistaken, you're over here. Yes, there you are.
Technology prepared.
Ah, get out, get out, get out. Oh no, no.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Ah! Get me out of there. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I guess the radiation one didn't take enough hit. Alright. Last but not least. There it is. Perfect. Yep.
Technology prepared. Units received.
Okay, that's everything. I'm done. Alrighty. Again, like I said, I apologize because originally I said there was only like 4 of them. I think I said originally, and there's actually more than that, and that was my bad. Okay, where is that place I just saw over here? I saw a little building, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I remember as I was heading for this thing, I saw a building. I remember 'cause I was heading for the crash ship to land, and I saw another landing pad. I thought, oh cool, there's a little village right there I can go. A little home I can go check out that place after when I get done. You know, I'm always looking for new guns. I can't even find the crash ship. I mean, I don't have to find it. It's just... Okay, let's just get out of here. I'm also still trying to get upgrades for my ship. Right now, this is my upgrade ability so far. I got several S ranks already set up for my thing. So I got the blood sac, the trunk tissue, and the supercharged blood sac. So very, very nice. It all slows down the fuel consumption, so that's really nice. And then of course for the singularity core, which I believe is the thrusters, I have the all-knowing hive stem, and then this one, the neutral matrix, which helps with the warp core efficiency. Then of course I have two for the brain stem here, so we got two of that. I got one for the screen suppression, which is the shields. So I got some upgrade shields going. I got several for this bad boy. I just need this guy. I haven't found anything for him yet. I have to get a few more to upgrade that, and I'd be a happy camper. But other than that, you know, and I don't know if there's any other new items that hasn't come out yet, because I only have the two guns. Where other vessels have multiples, this only has the two guns. I thought it was very, very interesting. But I don't make these things up.
Warning. Threat detected.
Mostly harmless. I think until he scans me, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to keep going, so I can't find him. Okay, what we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, gosh, dang it. Okay, what do you got for me? Repairs or no, manifest? Okay. Okay, I was thinking about buying this stuff because my ship does use it, but I think I have plenty on me. I'm not sure what this does yet. A lot of stuff is items I'll need for upgrades or whatever later on in the game. Not quite there yet, you know? Not quite there yet. Uh-oh, another singularity. What we got? Please be another incoming message. Oh my god, seriously? There's Garhorn balls. Oh, but he does have gold. Okay, I'll buy you gold.
Product received.
And I'll buy your platinum.
Product received.
I'll be on your way. Move that away! Get up and stretch for a moment. Ah, there we go. Get the circulation going, get the body moving. Now, again, these things are random. So sometimes I'll run into like a destroyed freighter, and you gotta look for the two like storage craft units that'll be floating nearby. You destroy those and you get stuff out of them. Other time it's just some weird statue or something. I have no idea what to do with half these things. There's All these things are so random. It's not even funny. The ones I want though is the eggs, because the egg give me the upgrade for the ships. Also, I need to... Damn it. Why is it pointing me? Okay, I've been to the crash freighter. Why is it sending me back to the crash freighter? It should come off my list now when I've landed there. Doesn't matter. Actually, what I need to do is I still need to find some more of the... Oop, not these. I have more of these things. I still need 12 more. Is it 12? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I still need 9 more drop pods, so I can complete that and get the last free spots I can get for that thing of mine. And once that's done, then I can get rid of all the drop pod data I have, because I don't need it anymore. Okay, it's so... I come up with anything, I hate that. Oh, this has sentinels on it? I didn't know that. I didn't look when I landed. I merely landed where it told me to land. Ah. There we go. That's the place I'm looking for. I knew there was one close by. Like, I wasn't crazy. I know there was one here. Just can't remember where. Boy picked. I love it. Yeah, let's raid all the boxes and stuff, of course. That's a weird sound. Okay. Oop, there's a sentinel in the area. That's a hazard floral. Where's that sentinel? See it. I know I heard it. I've not seen it though. Okay. Maybe it flew away already. That is always a good thing when they just fly away. Okay. Cryptid, what we got? More nanites. Nice. And that's it? That's it. There's nothing more in this place. Okay. That's weird. I didn't see these here last time I was here. I even looked around for them. Okay. Oh, come on. Awesome. I need more antimatter. Okay. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Get that started right away. Okay. Go. Oh, what do I have gold up here for? I think I need it for something, but I don't need it now. Am I trying to give it to my nephew Jason? I completely forgot about that. Platinum I don't need either. Again, I think I gave that to Jason. Okay, so hopefully that's... Where's my titanium? Oh, that's right, I don't need titanium for this one, I don't think. I don't think this ship needs titanium. I think titanium is only for my other vessel. And I use it to craft certain things. Oops, dang it. Okay,
Thermal protection falling.
yeah, I know. I think I'm just gonna put it over here. And then we're gonna take you out and we're gonna put you in the other thing. Okay, get my oh wait, I need to go in the face. Duh. So stupid. It's a tiny gun. It has no storage. It's an A class, nice, but it has no storage.
Units received.
Okay, navigation down. I don't really need that, but that's okay. Okay, anything else we can take from? There's a bin over here. Oh, the vendor's over here this time. Wow, that's a new one. Hello, Mr. Vendor. What do you have for me? Hopefully you have something really, really good for my Exomech. Please, thank you. Man, you have the same crap I already have. God damn it. Ooh, okay. He only has the 4 though. That's okay. That stuff's expensive. Can't tell you how expensive that crap is. Okay, okay, nothing there. Already grabbed these things. Oops. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, there's that one over there. That's true. Not really seeing too much nearby. I can scan the area, see what we have.
Thermal protection falling.
We don't want this. Thank you. No. Morning nights. Yay! That is definitely what I need is midnights. Lots and lots of midnights. Okay. Oy vey. Second here. I was kind of hoping my nephew would join, but I guess he doesn't feel like it. I'm still really bummed because I don't have Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. It's in the mail. It'll be here on Tuesday the 14th, which sucks. But when that bad boy gets here and I get a chance to download it and get everything ready to go, we will be playing that immediately. I'll be streaming that sucker on and off all day long. I need to try to get it caught up because one of the things I wanted to do is, if you guys don't know, min-max, 2 ends, is doing what they call their deepest dive, which is they pick a game and they do a big deep dive around the discussion around the game. They have the committee ask very specific questions that they might have, and they discuss the things that they like and what's going on and how their game is going, and then you go into sections, and each section of the game, you finish the thing till you complete the whole of the game. And I would like to be able to be at that point in time, if not a little bit past, when I get to watch this. I won't be able to submit any questions because at the time to do that would already pass, because the show, I think, is being, I don't know if it's being recorded on the 14th or recorded on the 13th, whatever. I think it goes live. I think on YouTube. It goes live Wednesday, but I think it might be on Tuesday. I have to look at all the what have yous for all the ins and outs, but at least I want to be somewhere into the game so I know what's going on. I'm not getting any spoilers on the game because I was able to play it with you guys, and then as the thing goes on, I can continue with the rest of the crew. And if you don't know anything about min-max, last year, around almost a year ago, but around June or so, when GameStop was having so many problems, whatever, they went ahead and they axed 7 editors, writers for Game Informer, which included I think it was Matt Burtz, Kyle Hillard, Jeff Marchiafava, Cyril Vasquez, Elise Favis, JB Gwaltney, sorry JB, and Imran Khan, if I'm not mistaken, all got axed. Some of them, which really sucked about this whole thing, they got this email saying that they were let go. They were on a cover trip in Japan at the time. They didn't even wait for these people to get home. They were in Japan on assignment, and they get this email that they're now fired. So now they're stuck in Japan for no reason because their job was just yanked out from underneath them. And they had already had the plans, they already had the tickets, the whole 9 yards, the hotel rooms, so they're supposed to be there for X amount of days. So now, guess what? I'm on vacation, everybody, because I no longer have a job, and I'm already here. I believe it was the tweet that came through, and I was not happy. And nobody at Game Informer was. The editor-in-chief, man in charge for so many years, Game Informer, since he was pretty much a teen himself. Andy McNamara was just devastated, and of course a lot of the rest of the Game Informer crew was as well, because they'd known these people for so many years, and it was just ridiculous. And Ben Hansen, who had been with the team I think for like 7-8 years, and he's been doing the GI podcast since when he took over, they did the video version for YouTube, but he was going to take over for the Matt Helgenson, who's been doing it for many years, just an audio broadcast or audio podcast, which you could find on YouTube still. Great show back then too, and so he took over, and I loved the situation. Well, he was very upset and devastated with the whole thing. He literally quit, and with Jeffem, Kyle, and Serial created Mimmax. And some of the people have come in to, for a little, special what have yous. JV's been on a couple of times. Matt Burtz has been on. They've had Emron join them through video, because he was always stationed in California. And in fact, I think he was in, I don't know if he was in LA or if he was in San Francisco, but after the situation happened, went and he joined Kind of Funny. And so he's been with Kind of Funny since what we now call the GI7 got fired. So he's been there. He landed on his feet. Elise Favis went to Washington, D.C. for one of the papers over there, the Washington Post. They wanted to start a whole gaming section in their paper and on their website. So she is one of the people heading up that group called The Launch. So if you want to check out that, a lot of great people working there. They have a Twitter, because you can look out for. But yeah, she does some great work down there. Go check her out, and go check out everybody else down there. They do some wonderful work again. Some of the others, Matt and JV, start doing other things as far as marketing or things outside of gaming journalism. But they still, like I said, they still do a lot of freelance stuff, gaming journalized wise. Like I said, JV's been back several times with MinMax. And they actually all, I think all but Elise was there for the last big charity fundraiser that Game Informer does every year for the damn it, I don't remember the name of it, but everybody does a thing for it. Kind of Fun does it. Rooster Teeth does one. I think Rooster Teeth is the week after everybody else does, but it's usually like in November. It's either the first weekend or second weekend of the month, and it's like a 24-hour stream. Everybody does it. It's a lot of fun. They get really silly and crazy, especially because some people have to stay up for pretty much 24 hours, taking little cat naps, whatever, and not really getting any sleep. And after a while, things start to dissolving into madness by the 10th, 11th hour. A lot of fun stuff, but yeah. So they did that, but yeah, they pretty much had to go their own separate way, do their own things. But MinMax, wonderful show, great people. Definitely support these guys. They're strictly on Patreon, so you can go over there and support them. I don't always have a lot of money myself, but I always try to support them on the dollar level when I can. In fact, I had to cancel the subscription this month and then resubmitted when I was sure that I had everything paid off and rent was taken care of, and we made sure that all the bills and stuff were taken care of, and I resubmitted. And Ben likes to send emails thanking everybody for what's also submitted on Patreon, but I like to thank everybody for submitting or joining their group. And it was so funny. It's like I had to sit there and tell them, hey, it's it's Ben Henson, not a bot. I'm like, I had to tell them, hey, I'm a longtime fan, from Game Informer since the like I said, Matt Halkinson days, and that I had subscribed before, but I had to stop. But I had to remind him that when he was on the podcast, that I was the guy who, I think twice I wrote in, they had some questions about Batman and certain things, and I had quoted them, came in and quoted some facts on the various Batman things. They wanted to know about the giant penny and the T-Rex and whatever, and I went through and I got all the information. I knew a little bit about it, but I couldn't remember which episodes. I had to go through and remember what episodes it was and what the situation was. I know the penny one, there's various versions of it too, but the penny was a thing that Two-Face did because he wanted to use his giant penny to pretty much crush Batman, or the whole situation was. And Batman took it as a trophy, even though technically should have been something that was like a in fact, all those trophies he have really should be something the police took, because they were all evidence of a crime, but he takes them all. And the giant T-Rex was I think it was the Toy Maker, or there was a couple other versions of it, but yeah, they tried to make this giant T-Rex. It was supposed to be like a some sort of like park, whatever, fun house type thingy, and the T-Rex was just supposed to be like an animated toy, right? Just all fun stuff. But the guy tried to make it to attack Batman to kill him, and so that's why the T-Rex is in his the Batcave. But yeah, just gave all facts and stuff like that. And so it goes, haha, and he goes, Mr. Penny himself. I thought that was funny. So yeah, I tend to, because I use my when I in streams whatever, and I show up, and of course it shows up as the Rats Caster run, on Twitch or on YouTube. So if I'm there and the comment comes up, I'll now use the Mr. Penny thing so he knows who I am, because my Patreon is completely separate, because under my name, it's not under my... I think my username is in there, but when I do messages, it's under my actual name, so it doesn't show up as the Rat's Cast, so there tends to be some confusion. So I would like to let everyone know what's going on. Okay, let's get out of here. I got what I needed. Did I get the... No, I did not get the thing. What am I doing? I didn't do the... Did I do the... No, I did do... Yes. I got the suit, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, I forget. I'm so out of it right now. My brain is not... Oh, coalescing correctly. I'm not thinking straight. Okay, let me come over here. Away from the doohickey guys so I don't get, like... bugs. I hate these things. They piss me off. And there's another frickin'... Oh, I hate these guys. Just come over here really fast. I actually have extras of these suckers. I didn't realize I bought more than I needed. It's okay though, because sometimes I'll send this off and they'll say, nope, no data, sorry. Can't find anything for you. I'm like, ah, frick. I just wasted a node for no reason. Sometimes I'll find two in the same system, other times I'll only find the one. So I just stopped trying to look for others, and... What's he doing? He's just barely standing there. So I gave up trying to look for more than one in the system now. Even if there's 6 planets, I just like, nope, never mind. I'm just going to look for the one and I'll be good. And we're going to do this again. Okay. I don't care. I'm not here for him. I'm here for that. Okay. Sliding landing sequence. Alright. Boom! Baby! I'm a little further away than I wanted, but that's okay. Leave me alone, Mr. Sentinel. I'm just coming here to pick up some stuff. I'm not harming anybody. Hopefully I have enough, yes, antimatter. Bingo! Okay, how many antimatters do I have? 7. I need 1 more. So I got 8 slots total. And then we are good as gold. Yes, I know. Okay. Alright, there we go. Up this way. I do want to try to get back into Destiny. I guess the last, the third and final bunker opened up. I think it looks like it's on, for some strange reason. The picture that I saw looked like it was on Nessus. Why is it on Nessus? I have no idea. Nessus is not a... It's not a planet. Nessus is not, Damn it, did I miss it? Shit, I missed it, didn't I? God damn it. I didn't stop in time. Damn it. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
F you. Hostile this. Right? It's weird, my clip button is gone. I don't know why. Really, really strange. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, you want to attack this sucker? You go right ahead. Those sentinels will be all over your damn ass. Okay. Let's try this one. Boom, baby. Let's go. Come fly with me, up high with me. Sorry. Old Jetsons joke. You have to know old cartoons to understand that one. Of course, I could have looked at all those maps though too. Those ones are different because those maps are different because of the fact that they don't just find crashed freighters; they find crashed ships and other stuff. And that was really weird. Whoa, that was a technical glitch if I ever saw one. Engine. I think I have engine. I don't remember now. I don't have enough stuff though, damn it. I don't think I have anything I can sell either. Nope, inventory is empty. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade this either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I need more salvage. I mean more, Upgrade. That hasn't broken in a while. That's good. Gave me some hassles before. That's for water, that's why it's over here and it needs pearls. Okay, let's see what we got. Abandoned building. Okay, I don't want an abandoned building. We'll go investigate anyways. Fungal. Acidic plant. Oh, so much fun. The one thing I wish Hello Games would actually bring us, or bring in, would be the actual, oh, this is one of those ones, isn't it? Yeah. Dinosaurs, or like the big dinosaur creatures that they originally, introduced. Honestly, I wish we'd have those. Hang on, guys.
Component repaired.
Damn, I just got that fixed too. Oh, my stuff is still underneath there. Oh my god, no. Oh good, I can see it. I can see it. Hold on. Come on, I saw you. Come on, pick it up. I saw it, come on, I saw it. God damn it. Oh, I saw it again. God damn it.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh shit. I saw it for like a split second again and I moved too fast. Come on. I literally gotta be just in the right spot. I wish I could duck. You know? And I can't move like slowly so I can try to reach it. It's just, it's so aggravating. I mean, I was hoping to be able to dig underneath this thing, but unfortunately, it puts me in like a weird spot. I didn't get that? I thought I got that. Oh, maybe I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I am while I stream, sometimes I will be part of somebody else's stream. Streamers that I really like, or people that I whose streams I appreciate. There are so many really nice people out there, some great streamers, just wonderful people who have great communities, who I like to try to support and be a part of. People are part of the I have a lot of friends who are in part of different communities. Like a buddy of mine, who I think is actually, I don't remember. I thought I saw him on, or at least he was on earlier. I don't know if he's on anymore. But Death Dragon TTV. He's a friend of mine. I used to work with him for many years. Ah, god damn it! Oh my god, I had it and I screwed up again. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Oh my god, this is horrible. I saw it again, just briefly, and I moved too fast. Again, it's like, oh my god. This is so annoying. But yeah, he's part of a wonderful community of people, and if they're on, some of them are on, I'll join in, I'll see who's going on, who's there. Wonderful people. My buddy Pafiki, who you might see every now and then, is lurking in chat or in the stream for a while. He'll come in. I know some of the people in his in the Fiki fam. Great community there too. Some of them will jump in every now and then, or they'll be on stream and I'll watch a few of them. Especially my buddy, wonderful young man, Crazy Mason. I've been watching him for quite a while now. Great person, wonderful streamer, absolutely wonderful guy, young man. Watch him. I have a few people I'm trying to support and help out, who have been following and watching me for a long time, or I might have played with in other games, whatever. Will the Kingslayer is another one. When he streams, I try to jump in and watch his stream. He's a great guy, a wonderful person. Another young man goes by Mass Man. God, what's the name? Mass Man 2021. I also have him on my PlayStation account. Wonderful young man. I've known him for quite a while. I believe he was 16 when I actually met him originally. So, interesting situation. Of course, my buddy Kevin, FMA 5465. Again, another wonderful gentleman who I've known for quite a while. Talk to him all the time on Facebook. I talk to him sometimes when he streams. I try to be there. Silburn's another young gentleman I found recently. The guy I'm watching, of course, is Gamer Glenn, and that's with a Y, of course, in the gamer section. Dom streams, Jeff, Bertlang, I can't get his name wrong. A lot of them, they are they're part of various groups and streams, but they're all part of the LGBT whole group, whatever. Big supporters of that. In fact, my buddy Alex is a big supporter of that. Again, Death Dragon. So I like to support all of them when they come on. Touch the Ginger has been someone I've been following for a long time. Funny, wonderful guy, absolutely hilarious. He's Usually does a lot of Overwatch, but he does some other stuff once in a while too. But great person, wonderful person. Nightingale Sticks. He used to go by other versions of the Sticks version, but he's someone I've been watching and following for a little while here. However, he's somebody I've known for a while and have watched and I started following a while back. He is actually this is a totally different circumstance with this gentleman. I should say gentleman, young man, because I've known him since and watched him for many years as a young actor. And anyone who knows, god damn it, I had it there. Oh shit! Come on, because it's bouncing and it's throwing me crazy. There it goes. Got it. Yes, I can get off this freaking planet. And there it is, the larvae core. Hoy, that's an expensive little piece of trash. I should pick up more of them on here, but anyone who knows anything about the TV show, the former ABC TV show, it just ended about I think it was about 2 years back now, which is fun, really weird. It ran for 7 seasons. He was only really a major part of the original 6. The 7th one, he was only there off and on. He was at the beginning, and they showed him a couple times in some of the mid-season areas, because his character Henry was actually played by another actor, an older actor, so they needed him because they needed an older gentleman to play the character because of the way the timeline and everything ran. So he wasn't in the show that much during the 7th and final season. But yeah, he plays young Henry, and he pretty much grew up on the show. So Jarrett Gilmore is his name. Wonderful young man, wonderful gentleman. He's been streaming now. He does a lot of streams, a lot of stuff. He still does, he does a lot of variety streams and stuff. Again, a lot of Overwatch also. But he does, does a few variety streams here and there. He's been doing the new Valorant. Beta, he got keyed through. I probably got it through the group he's now joined, because he's now part of the Sky Foxes, which is a multi game esports league. They have a group. They were just part of the U.S. or the North American contenders, Overwatch contenders. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the finals, the semifinals, but they were part of that group. And I think they were in the second tier in that one. So it's kind of a shame they didn't make it through. He wasn't actually part of the group, but like I said, he is part of that community of streamers, of esports people. He's mainly more, I think, notable face for the group versus actually being an actual member of the group. But still, I also support Sean B. Period. He's another great wonderful streamer. He's been around for quite a long time. Sometimes when he's on, I try to be in his group, check out his streams, whatever, and be a part of his community whenever I can. I have a couple of wonderful young ladies who I watch. A couple of them are in the Australian, New Zealand area. So when they come on, I try to watch them, and of course, we're talking about Tamis Woods, who is a huge Destiny player, wonderful person. Blaze Plays, who streams really late at night. Little Bumble Bear, Wonderful young lady, so much fun. I've actually played Overwatch with her a couple times in one of other people in stream, and she likes to communicate a lot of times either with her people in the stream chat or on Discord. So it was really hard to play sometimes because we were playing and me and her, the other guy was chatting in game and she wasn't in game with us, so communication was a little difficult. But still, she was a lot of fun to play with. Great person. Love playing with her. And there's another young lady whose name I cannot remember. She's currently not streaming right now, so I don't have her in my feed. But yeah, I have a couple people I follow, and then of course there's a couple of popular streamers that I watch. Puckett, who was he was originally one of the analysts for Overwatch League. He still does a few appearances here and there, but he is no longer streaming with him anymore. Of course, Sideshow and Bren Cast, who are part of the still casters for Overwatch. They do a lot of the nighttime casts on the weekends when the Chinese and a lot of the Chinese and Korean groups and stuff are playing. He'll be there and watching, doing the casting for them. And of course, I'm a big fan of OG, who was now with the LA Gladiators. He used to be with my team, Dallas Fuel. Surefour, who's an amazing player. He was with Gladiators, and he's now with Defiant, I think it is, which is a shame because he was with that group for many years. And no, was he yeah, he was Gladiators. I think he moved again, but he's now with Defiant. Custa, of course, who's just a person I really has been watching for a long time. He's, of course, was another Dallas Fuel original player. He's now he went to LA Valiant. He's now a analyst for Overwatch. He's no longer on any of the teams. Like I said, there's lots of people I like to watch. Like I said, it's just so some of them I do like to support as an actual player, as a person. So when, like I said, they come on, I tend to have a separate browser I have up with the tab to watch them and to be a part of their streams and be a part of their shows, because again, like I said, I like to support these guys and like I said, just be a part of their community as best I can when I can, that is. So oops. Damn, this thing took. Come on, get the egg. Ah, god damn it. You're telling me you tore everything up for no reason. God damn it, weapon charge. Okay. Shit. Oh well, get me out of here. God damn it. I was not expecting to make that big of holes in that sucker. Okay, well, you know what? I got what I got from here. I don't need anything more. Oh, you know, oh wait, I didn't, oh. I don't know if I want to go on that planet anymore. I mean, what are the planets for here? I have a moon, and I have another planet. Right? Hello? Are you gonna register for me? I spent way too much time talking, gabbing away. Like always, I'm sorry. I'm terrible sometimes. Okay, come on, will you register these planets, please? I want to know what these planets are. Oh. Now it shows up as an unknown. Ay caramba. Okay, what are you? You don't look so pretty. Fungal planet. Okay, and what are you? Ah! I need that. The middle one. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I need that.
I got you tapped for the night, fam.
Oh, hey, Bafiki, you know, I was just talking about you. But, thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate it, as always. Like I said, wonderful man, wonderful person. Always so very supportive, so. I remember how to do this. Okay. So we do.
So Bafiki.
Nope, that's not how to do it. Okay, I can't remember how to do this. Do it in one.
So
Nope.
Bafiki.
It's not doing it. Okay. I know there's a way to put the stream in the thing, but we're just gonna do it ourselves because this is being stupid. And I hate stupidity.
URL.
There we go. Go follow this gentleman. He's awesome. He's the best. Damn it, I forgot to do this in the last couple of planets. I need coins. I need, well, money. I want money, but that's not what I really want. I want to get the nanites. I need nanites so I can get upgrades. I can't get upgrades if I don't have nanites. Okay. Now I need to find that silver. Aha, behind me. Got two of them. That one's closer actually. We'll go to that one first. And then we'll go over to that one. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Boom. Okay, I lost my signal. Dang it, where is it? There it is. Wow. It said it was 700 miles. It's closer than I thought it was. Alright, boom. When we get down here, we're going to tag the other one, and then we'll move to that one. Oops. Not close enough. I thought it was closer. Okay, the other one's over there? No, that's copper. Over there. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, it's mine. No, I do not want to use the stuff I just mined up. Thank you very much. Stupid thing. Go away. Don't bug me. I'm a traveler who can tear apart terrain. You don't think I can take you apart? Stupid sentinels. Take it down before you can blink. Okay, let's head for the second location. Hopefully that should be enough to last me for a while, and I don't have to go looking for more. Perfect. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see here.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I know it's falling. I know. I got it. Okay. Get it in a moment. I'm almost done. I think there's a storm going on. I can't tell because the way this weather is, it's really weird in this planet. No, I do not want to use my material. Ah, god damn it. Get me out of this place, please. And not... Oh my god. Seriously? I gotta wait to recharge. Don't put me near that freaking plant. Oh. Didn't see these here. Health. Nice. That's what I needed. Okay. Let's go. Get some drink here. Okay. Before I crash. Oh. God. Oh, there's another one. Is that it? Another one? Let me see. I've got to check for my escape or for my pods. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna mine that one too then. Yep. Perfect. Hate doing that because it wastes energy. Even the golden silver is a lot more plentiful, as you can find them in most asteroids. They're easier to farm than the plutonium we used to have to farm for. Like I said, they changed a lot because originally we had to use, like I said, plutonium for most things, especially the ship, jump jets, or the launchers, whatever, and those red spikes that you saw me shooting earlier, those were actually originally plutonium, and so was the little red plants with the little bulbs on them. Those all gave plutonium for whatever strange reason. Flowers gave plutonium, they did. And so they were few and far between because you couldn't mine them. So it became really, really difficult to try to find material to for your ship. Because many of the items weren't readily available. I see that. Thank you, sir, for pointing that out to me. See, and they say all sentinels are bad. Well, they are, but... Oh, god damn it. Give me my signal, will you please? Jesus. Such a nudge. Okay. Got one? Yes, we got one. Finally. Awesome. Just get in there, get landed. Now, of course, half the shit doesn't want to come up. Give it a second. Okay, perfect. I don't know how many times I've gotten here and the thing was... couldn't find what it was looking for. Oh, great. Usually doesn't mind if I break those because they don't consider... they didn't never consider that anything of value or worth, but now apparently they do. Oh good, I lost my signal. I like this place. It's like, where'd he go? Where'd he go, George? Where'd he go? I wonder if I can blast him from here. I know I can shoot stuff from here because they changed the gun mechanics, so you can actually shoot indoors now. Before you couldn't shoot when you're in the bases. So like when those vines would come and attack you, you couldn't do anything about it. Because you were indoors and the guns didn't work. Now the guns work. Woohoo! I'm out of danger. Boom, baby! Oh god, I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, shite. I'm nowhere near the thing either. Shit. Ah, this is a bad time to do this.
Threat detected.
Okay, try to get as close as I can. Before, damn it. How many pirates? Just one? Oh, he's dead meat. He is dead meat. Where are you? Threaten me? If there was like 5 or 6 of them, I would say no. But one? This guy's off his rocker. Dude, you should run now. You haven't even broke my shields. You, sir, are dead in the water. Bye-bye. Okay, now where's the base? This way. Yeah, my buddy Death Dragon's on right now too. He's doing a little Apex Legends. Stop and say hello. Alrighty. like any other space station. We're gonna come back over here. Head towards the next. Let me see, this one I guess. Try that one. Alrighty. We good, we good. Alrighty. Get a little something to drink here. Stay hydrated. Oh. This place. I hate this place. Just because of this. We are caught in the middle of the rings of the planet. This space station is too close to one of the planets. And so the rings actually spread out and are really well. The like I said, the space station is halfway in the rings, so you end up with this effect. It's the only space station I've seen that does this. Dang it! It's A class. I want. I prefer S rank. Dang it. This is actually for the as you can see, the submarine. So it's basically, it said all the exocrafts are the same thing. Doesn't matter which one you have. Between the three of them, they're all use the same modules. The mini sub will be under the Humboldt, whatever, and then of course the Minotaur is of course the Minotaur. So I don't like the space station because of where it's positioned. As you see when we leave, there's the space station. Right within the rings of this planet. I was here briefly, but I didn't actually land on it or do anything on it, so we'll go ahead and land though. We'll check the map and we'll do the scan and we'll be good. Okay. Oh shit, didn't want the that's the wrong thing. Not what I want, please. Can we get back to my where I'm at? Thank you. I forgot I had those ones. I want this one. That might have been why I found the wrong one last time. Is it still pointing me out of orbit? Abandoned building, yeah. Pointing me out of orbit. I was hoping for a ship. Okay, well, whatever. I keep hitting the wrong one. I keep wanting to go Up or down, but I have to hit the up button. I say it every freaking time. Okay, jump pad. Signal, there is one on this planet, yes. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Take you up. Let's scan a few things while I'm here so I can get some more money. And then I gotta go into my options thingy and oops, didn't mean to do that. And yeah, I know. Okay, there we go. Another way of making knights is actually going in over here and registering all of these items. Which takes a long time, and I hate having to do that on stream because it's a pain in the butt and it's boring. I just gotta remember to do it when I'm not streaming, because I play this game quite often. But I tend to forget sometimes to just jump in here and get that done. Oops. Eek. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I need a boulder there. Boom. Hopefully that puts me fairly close. If you don't walk too far. Aha! Made it. Destination reached. What the hell are you? Oh. That's those roots, that's right. That. Almost done, boys and girls. Almost done. Just a few more to go and we will be finished. I am so happy about that. I used to hate having to collect this rusted metal. You had to constantly throw it away, but now I love it so much. We're gonna multiply that bad boy.
Ground protection falling.
Okay, I think that's everything I can pick up from here. Okay. I should get those birds too, but that's okay. Find the nearest space station. Lots of... Ooh, God, I missed that one too. Lots of undiscovered planets out there. And only so much meat to go around. And only so much time of the day to be exploring them. For a brief second, you can see the color come back and then everything's gone again because we went right back in the rings again. First time I came here, I immediately landed here and I immediately left. I'm like, oh no, I don't like this place. Okay, we're gonna travel over here. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. I want to sell that egg. That's a good price. It's a very good price. I don't really think I need to salvage that anymore. Oh, I might just sell that. Okay, I'm gonna fix my inventory really fast. Okay. You can now go there. You can now come over here. You should be over here anyways. Oh, never mind. You can come over here. I think I can pretty much make or hold or store for any long periods of time. Oh, I have a space up there I didn't see. Okay, you. Let's take that space in. So I can have more of you in here than I can over there. Alright, then we'll just recalibrate the... Okay. Clean everything up. We are good to go. Save point, and that is going to be the end of our show for tonight. Everybody, thank you, fellow gamers, for being here and being part of the show. I appreciate it so very much. Thank everyone who stopped off and checked out the channel today, as always. Please remember, if you're new to the channel, to please follow along and subscribe whether you watch this live on twitch.tv/theratscast or later on youtube.com/theratscast. I appreciate it so very much. Put the notification button on so you know when we go live and when everything gets posted. If you're on YouTube, please check out all the other content I have here, because I have a ton of content for you guys to check out. As a variety streamer, there's a lot to see. Please give us a thumbs up, anything you like and enjoy. Don't forget to leave comments and questions here on Twitch, on YouTube, or any of my social media sites. Those links are down below for you guys. And don't forget, if you guys want to help out with the Hope from Home benefit, the charity stream, the big stream was really on Tuesday. There are people who are still going to be streaming and helping out for it. I guess the website will be up all month long, so it will be taken down around the 1st of May. So if you want to go down there and help out with the efforts for the COVID-19, please go down there and donate whatever you can. If you want to help out this channel, of course, again, please subscribe. You can sub to the channel, and of course you have Amazon Prime, then you have Twitch Prime, which means you have one free sub each and every month that you can avoid to anyone. So please don't let it go to waste. Any of those people I mentioned earlier, wonderful people, you can donate to any of them. You know, that free sub, or anyone you watch regularly. Don't let that sub go to waste, because it's money that Amazon's taking from you. You might as well use it. You can also go down to my Steam Labs page and donate any tool you want down there. Or go down to the Sony Clothing Company. I have a nice little deal with them. If you follow the link that's down below, anything you purchase, the channel gets a small percentage of whatever you buy. And if you use the clothing code, the Ratscast, in the coupon code when you check out, you get 15% off your entire order. So thank you guys again so much for being here, for being a part of the show. I hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is Cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.